Hi, Sean. Thank you for checking in. My 2 times. Among them, I know I haven't been streaming it in a little bit. It's been well. So, wanted to do something today. I got off work a little earlier. And, so I know was stream, sorry. I can't be streaming. Bye, Calamity. Hi, welcome. Hi, too. Thank you for checking me 11 times. Thank you for checking me in 27 times, Cloney. I'm glad you guys are here. Probably gonna yap for that. Just talk about whatever I need to know finally. I maybe play some therapy or some other stuff. Then just some relaxing stuff today, not something crazy. Hi, that's me. I am I getting a new backdrop, so my YouTubing stuff. I feel like I've had this one for too long, so I really miss like single working at reading for the channel. My eye is tracking some a lot for a little bit, I think. So I'm still working on that, but my eyes be around now. That's pretty cool. I think it's pretty neat. It's just recent that it's working and it's kind of, for the most part, doing what it's supposed to do, but there's gonna be some bugs, obviously, and some things to work out. And then my movement's a little different than it normally is, so it's fine overall. But I hope you guys are having a good day today. Staying safe, staying happy, healthy. I was gonna watch Keith today because she's streaming some Final Fantasy. I thought it was fun, but I didn't get a chance to see her. I'll have to watch her VOD later. But Tyro streamed this morning. That was a ton of fun to watch her do some more, some more Ace Attorney stuff. If you guys didn't know, Tyro, she's super sweet and she streams every Sunday and Monday. So you guys are just in like Pokemon or also, Ace Attorney, detective kind of stuff. You could definitely check her out. I think she's like somewhere in my suggested channels if you guys can't find her. But she's also streaming, so thank you a ton of fun. Anyway, I'll still talk about my friends, different Jerusalem. We're probably just gonna yap for a bit. Work's been real, it's been a blur lately. It's that time of season, I think, where stuff starts to like die down a little bit. I don't think it'll be as bad once I move to like my other part of the kitchen that I'm gonna go to. But the kitchen I'm in right now is like kind of socially outside, and it's supposed to be like only open during the summer kind of deal. Since summer's starting to die down, it's starting to get cold, there aren't as many people coming to there, so a lot of like mind numbing stuff like cleaning and other nonsense instead of actually cooking, which isn't really the best, but thank you for that, Pats, Johns, thank you. I appreciate them. I hope you're having a good day, Sign and Judge. How have you guys been? Then okay, hopefully, since last time I saw you. Keep yourself safe, hopefully. Take care of yourselves. But I know it's about too late for my European people just yet. It's like probably like around 8 o'clock or something around there for a lot of you. But over in the States, it's like afternoon-ish. But whatever time it is for you on your Sunday day today, if you're having a good day, well, woke up from a nap. I'm glad you got to nap. I'm glad that you got some extra sleep, and Judge. I always worry about your sleeping when you're like streaming. Sometimes you're always like so tired, and I feel bad. You need to sleep more, right? Hope you've been doing good though, Johns. I wish I could set your streams more often. Normally like right when I start work, and like right after, I go in like around 9 or 10 or something. Your streams are like around 10, 11 for me, so what's a pain in the booty? But sometimes I'll like just lurk anyway. But until I can really do. But then we're gonna play some map probably around Gal Force's superpower seal, but I didn't we only do at least one round of Umat. I'm not gonna do it the whole time. I was thinking about doing some more goody t-shirts, cause that's a ton of fun. So your face and I smile. Oh, thank you. About that you're showing better because of me. I know I don't stream as much as I normally used to do. I'm going through like a couple things. I know I kind of already mentioned it like last week and maybe the week before. I've got a pattern of like, you know, health violence and mental stuff that I'm kind of like struggling with, but it's you know how it goes. Some days are better than others, and on the days that aren't very good, it's fine for me to like, you know, put the stream on and do that kind of stuff. So I apologize if I'm not like on all the time, but I try to do as much as I can when I'm able to. But hopefully won't be Tuesday. I might stream Monday instead because I do have something doing on Tuesday. Some families coming in, so probably like I may be update the schedule today, tonight, or tomorrow or something to reflect on. I also might cut down like how many stream days I do. Well, maybe like to like 2 or 3 days, and then if I do any more than that, it'll just be like extra stream days, you know. And then, you know, that way it's more manageable and I'll have more time to myself to kind of like put myself together a little bit more before I get like back into like the swing of things or whatever. I wish I had like, I don't know, it was really hard to juggle like work and streaming sometimes because like when I started streaming I had like a lot more free time. I didn't work a ton at the time. I worked like maybe 3-4 days a week. But now I work like, you know, a normal schedule with normal hours most of the time. I do get sent home early around this time of the year, but even still it's a little exhausting. But I'm going into work, especially with my bosses. It's like mentally exhausting, you know. But I try my best. So hope everyone else is also trying their best, or at least, you know, doing what they can at the very least. You know, that's all we can do sometimes is keep going, keep doing. Yeah. Let's see, what other things I yap about? I don't think we're really planning anything like super fun this week. Like no old flab stuff. Or like checking out with anyone that I've signed up. You know, I set up anyway. Normally I'm the one setting up the stuff with my friends whenever like I gotta like find something. I'm like, and then knocking on doors and busting down walls, and then like, you wanna hang out? You wanna do something cool this day or that thing? Yeah, normally it's a yes if they're free, but it's a bit also a little down having to like, you know, plan everything all the time. Like, so I usually take like a week or two between you know, collab times just to give myself some time to recharge and relax a little bit. I love being around so many people, so I love people. It's just sometimes it's also very emotionally and socially draining to have so many people at one place at a time, you know what I mean? Especially in like such a crazy game like Repo. Repo really taxes my brain when there's just, especially in like last time, I think we had like 7 people. I loved all of them. They're adorable, and I would like probably yap about them for ages, depending on like, you know, which one and what they might do and all that stuff. But it is a lot, you know, even so. Eventually I want to get you, Josh, and do something eventually. I feel like I haven't done anything in a while. I've been trying to get you to do stuff. With the like last time we did collab with series and now you and so happened I try to get you on that. So maybe we'll have to find a good day where we can both do something together or something. That'd be fun. Alright. What am I gonna do today? Probably some Uma. I've been wanting to do more Uma Derby. I know it's probably not everyone's favorite game. I like it a lot. For now, I don't know if I'll continue liking it in like maybe a month or two. I might get tired of playing it or I get burnt out on the grind for the game. But it's a pretty cool game. Pretty cute. Got like some math to go with it, like so I like to think about that stuff. But it's also a lot of RNG. Life is busy sometimes. It is true. Life can be a pain in the booty sometimes. Alright, let me boot it up. I can't speak. The other nice thing about playing Uma is that it doesn't take up a whole lot of my computer. So like I don't have to worry about technical difficulties or anything. I do want to get back into like slaying zombies eventually and whatever, and I still gotta finish my run of Hollow Knight because that's new game's coming out soonish. So I do want to do that, but I'm also not the best at the game. I get lost soon easily. Maybe I'll put it on the schedule for like once a week kind of deal. Try to play it. Alright, I do want to make like a couple of games like kind of staples of the channel while you guys are like not knowing what's going on. For a certain day, like this day will be this kind of content and then another day will be another type. Yeah, that kind of deal. Kind of like how Tyra has her set up where she does like YouTube thing, Ace Attorney stuff on Sunday, and on Monday it's like usually a different game, but the same one every week. But we got our my here. I wish I noticed they're pretty cool. They're also a little crazy, but we have like a good crazy life and all of you. Alright, so we have our energy up and our race energy on the same. I actually don't know what we got in the mail. Login bonus, okay. Nothing too crazy. I won't explain as much this time unless anyone asks questions about certain things, because I did go into a bit of a detail last time I played my, and I feel like I like over-explain stuff, and I don't want to have to over-explain too much. If I do new Uma that I haven't done yet, I might read some of the stuff, but I'll probably skip past a lot of it besides like the training stuff. Well, I did pull for Mayana Top Gun. She's got like a wedding, I see it in the current thing. It's like a special pull for her wedding dress outfit, which is pretty cool. I like it. I made a simple one somehow. Yeah, gotcha. It was random. I think we'll do one race, maybe. I will do all our daily race stuff, and then we'll do beach career after that. There is a lot of intricacies in the game. It is kind of crazy. Like each stat does like something different, and then you have to like think about the racetrack that you're on, the type of Uma you're doing, like are they good at certain things, what kind of stuff they have boosted. It's a lot to think about. Obviously you don't want to think about it all at once. You kind of want to break it down into pieces and then kind of work on getting yourself to know everything. But you don't want to try to, digest all of it at once or it gets overwhelming. Sorry, I was getting some water. It looked like I was like breaking my neck off screen or something. I swear, I was just drinking some water. I actually need to get more water. It seems like my water glass is empty, which isn't good. I can't have my water glass empty when I start shrinking. Stretch. I should stretch. Bye, potato. Hi. I didn't want her score range. Thank you for the pads. Thank you. I not the test word do not use. Mine it all doing me, I swear. If I made it do something, you guys would break out for sure. Maybe I'll do something to it one of these days. It's wasted points. Yeah, see, my kids or Shine understands that the points are just going down the drain. It's not, I found worth it. It's better just to have a giant stockpile. You probably already do that. It's not wasted, so that's over. I'm gonna quickly go do these. As I must know, so yeah, we can lose like one or two of these and still win overall. Oh, hi Mom. Thank you for checking in 21 times. I'm done. Blame some Uma because I'm addicted to a Halloween thing. Definitely not drowning my anxieties into a video game. That's crazy. I'll never do something like that. Alright. We're going to grab all this free, or well, not free stuff, but you are. Oh, thank you for the problems. So, it's better than drinking or some other activities, I suppose. I think it's a good coping mechanism to throw yourself like head first into like something that is not destructive. Even if it's a gotcha game, maybe it's not as good, but as long as it's not something super destructive, I think it's better than nothing. Well, then it could be worse, you know. Right. I got a story event thing. How's it going? It's gone. I'm about to do some of my daily stuff on Uma Derby. I do some races. I did one of my 4 to 5 ones. That's what I wanted because it has like a 2-hour cooldown, so it's gonna keep that going. Gonna reach it out. I saw you play this rate game recently. Yeah, I played it not too long ago. I need to get some like I don't know what my parents are doing to like the sinks or whatever, but there's been some gnats to run. I'm gonna murder some gnats eventually. I hate like flies or gnats or anything like that. Because like I keep my area clean. But I guess sometimes the kitchen isn't always tip-top shape, and maybe that's what's causing them that way. I'm gonna make a gnat trap, put like some apple cider vinegar and some Dawn soup, and have them just like fly into it or whatever. That's what I usually do for fun. I think there's like a 3rd ingredient, but it's mainly those 2. It's terrible. I hate flies of any kind. They just hurt me. Fighting their orc also had. I would probably get the fly, maybe, but there might be a little collateral damage, Judge, potentially, with the flamethrower. Some of my stuff might get a little crispy as well. Alright, we're gonna have a race. I'll have a race while I go quickly get water, but let you guys have something to watch while I'm gone. Should only take me a minute though. Agnes is a boss. She always wins. Brad boy. Alright, don't make me regret this, Agnes. I'm like hyping you up so hard right now. You better win. Alright, don't worry. Agnes has got those guys. I'm gonna be right back. Get some water. She's gonna kick ass probably. Oh, I saw the confetti there. Thank you for the gift that's... Alright. Thank you for continuing to get this song, Potato. I appreciate it. Alright, I'll be back in just a minute. Thank you so much. Hey guys, I'm back. I mean, like a side night thing. I know? No, thank you once again, Potato. I appreciate that. It was like Agnes is killing it, sort of. They're like, done something. Ah, ice water. Doesn't quite like it, you know? You done like a good cold water and glass of water. I know some people have like problems with their teeth where ice water bothers their teeth, but like as long as you use like a straw or like get past your open your mouth enough so I don't hit your teeth, or don't drink as much, maybe it's not so bad. I've had sensitive teeth problems with some things before. We're gonna change the music. We're gonna do oh, a freaking gnat is gonna die, I swear. It's like flying right in front of me. Making me upset. Dude, like ice water just needs to be cold. Yeah. The chewing is not good for my throat if I drink ice water. No. I think ice water is so. I work like in a very hot kitchen. I don't normally sweat, but in the summer when it gets like above 100, like 110 or so, I do sweat a little bit, and ice water like helps cool my body down, makes me chill run, and yeah, that's like the only way I got through that housecape unscathed. Well, partially unscathed. I did get burnt a couple times. But that's beside the point. I think I gotta reset my centering of my thing. Doing all this. I look, guys, do I look fine? I think I look fine, probably. Ice water is nice when it's really hot, but it goes right through me. It's just water. Water's gonna go through you. I feel like water is gonna go through you no matter what. If it's just water, it's not like it changes to because it's ice or hot or when they corn, you know? Plus you just drink it faster, maybe. I don't know. I gotta use a little parfait because my poor girl went that bad. Got like a awful rating. So you get like a random mood when you do these kind of races, and if it goes anything below normal, you get like a D-boss to your racing, so you don't wanna have her do that while she's running wild for the speed of sound. I wish Artemis could run at the speed of sound. I don't think she can. She does look really crazy when she runs though. Have you guys seen her like the little there's like this Agnes race thing I was watching. She looks crazy in it. Or let me see if I can find it and I can show you guys. I think it's from the anime. Oh, there goes my Discord. Apparently I'm still on this White Cow. Yeah, game capture doesn't work for this game. I forgot. I don't know why it doesn't. I think it might be like the running like administrator mode or something for it to work. But yeah, whatever. I doing cuts over my Discord somewhere. I think someone sent it to me while I sent it to someone. I can find it though, I think. House videos. Oh, I found it. Yeah, baby. Alright, I gotta let me quickly make my screen go blank just to make sure I get this situated properly before it pops up. There we go. Don't do it though. I gotta turn off the calming or relaxing music so you guys can feel very intimate and scared by Agnes. Well, she pops up anyway. I don't know if this music is copywritten or not, so we're gonna play it really long. I think that's how you play copywritten music, right? Have me real quiet. Alright, display capture. Wow. There's Agnes, she's kinda crazy. She's not like the craziest Uma out there, but she's pretty up there in the crazy ones, I'd say. I love her expressions, they're so good. I wish I could make my VTuber do these kind of expressions. That would make me so happy. Then look at her, she looks absolutely like she lost it. I think there's an anime based off the game, if I remember correctly. The anime is pretty good though. So I definitely recommend watching it. Dude, absolutely going at it, guys. However, I love that shirt too, it's so good. That's such a goofy thing to wear for a race. I bet her like, I bet she's not very aerodynamic with that big ass coon. What I mean? But she cannot be aerodynamic with that thing. She got like a flapping coat, like that's like taking up the same size as she is, like just flapping in the wind. Taking all that wind resistance on her. Like, you know how when you take a sheet of paper, Carolyn does wander. It is true. She seemed to be spiking her adrenaline quite a bit. She seems to be enjoying herself. You'd say for sure. That's probably giving her some boosted speed. I gotta turn them on up now that kindness is no longer going crazy. Like, well, she's pretty cool. Well, in sale, I just buy everything whenever they pop up with these sales because they only cost like the free currency in the game. I can get it pretty easily, so I just do it whenever. I got that theme song, whatever it is, back in my head. Oh yeah, Boom's gonna review results. She's gonna win anyway. Oh yeah. Oh no! How'd she get 4th place? She got 1st place last time. She must have gotten like bodied or something. I bet she got buried in the wild Umas. Sometimes your horse girls just get like randomly bad scores for no reason besides like bad positioning or something. And that happens when there's a lot of Umas in the same like kind of area as you. And you get surrounded by all sides and your Uma starts triggering her skills. And she can't really move to use them because she's like boxed in. It's and you can't really do much about that. Unfortunately, it's like kind of lucky or unlucky if it happens. We're gonna do one more daily race. Wait, not daily race, maybe one of these ones. The team races. I had a big sneeze there for a second, sorry about that. Big sneeze. These ones just basically put your team of Umas against another team of Umas. You just do, you don't really have to win these, I just do them for the bonus stuff at the end. I get like free monies and some other things. No, I'm just lost. How could this be? They get like a lot of points just for whenever Uma's like placing first. It is kind of crazy. Like this person placed 2nd? Well, I guess it doesn't actually help you, but let's say you're placed like 2nd and 3rd, and I had like a 1st and 4th, yeah? I would still win, even though they have like a higher total. Because like 1st place counts for so much more than all the other places for some reason. I don't think I won this one though, it's alright. I'm just wasting my stamina. You still get points anyway, even if you lose. That's fine. No, last rewards. You get these things whenever you like level up your thing. You get different rewards, which are pretty cool. I had to get to 3rd class 3 promotion. I think I get that by just getting points in this game mode. But anyway, I'm only gonna do 2 of them. That way that they have time for it to refresh before they fill up again. Go to Korean. So this is where we actually train our Uma. This is like the longest part of the game, or the most grindiest part. This is pretty much what you do for a couple hours every day. At least what I do every day for a couple hours. I go when I train my Umas. I've been trying to get my gold ship to be pretty good. Thank you for the pie and the cheek grinds. Thank you, thank you. I should put some music on. I I paused it. That way you guys have some kind of background sound going. Daniel, muffin. I did not eat a muffin today. I know. I was rushing to get to work. I woke up at like 7 something, and then literally it took me like a full half hour or so just to like wash my face and do my hair. I didn't realize it was gonna take that long. But by the time I finished all that, and I think I also shaved my shaved her for and did a couple other things, whatever. But it's already time to leave, so like, I quickly grabbed something on the way out. Only I didn't get a muffin. But I didn't eat a little bit at work before I left work, and then when I got home, so I mean, fine. So don't worry about that. I'm gonna drink some more water real quick, and then we'll start our campaign. Oh no. And thank you for the big mochi. I do want to get a better gold shell. A better symboli. I've been using my symboli a lot as like a parent for other Umas. So basically when you pick an Uma, you have 2 legacies, or sometimes they're called parents because they like help buff your stats. So if I auto-select it, I'm easy what you want to do, but I auto-select with, you know, bonuses that I give you every so often. So really nice. But I don't think I want to use these ones for the still ship though. Like, I think it's preferably to use someone like yeah, and also where's she at? Thank you for the lines. I am back into Minecraft, and I probably just doing some building stuff. Hopefully your building stuff goes good. Minecraft is always fun. I don't think I've gone back into Minecraft. I'm still in my like break phase from playing it. But I might get back into it eventually. It's always a fun game to try to do. I think I lost one of my support guys somehow. Because when I had them yesterday, I don't know if I unfollowed them on accident or something else happened. I'll just use this one. It wasn't not the best spread. Also, when you click on hold on them, you can actually see their inspiration, what they're giving us. It's not giving you Guts, Space Tracer, Shadow Break, and I'm looking for Shadow Break and also 2 good spells, but I don't see that as want to do. So I could do that if we really wanted to get the one we wanted. We could go to team trials. But here we actually look for people to follow. That's in our build. It's gonna be a little tricky finding. Like this version has Sakura Bushino as their founding one, so if I followed them, I get their Sakura Bushino to use, as well as their one. Quite a few to keep track of. It can be. When you first start, I wouldn't worry about like a lot of stuff. I just like do the default or automatic settings, because you can just hit automatic and just go, you know, and not have to worry about sort of stuff like I am. Well, I know those, and then but it's pretty cool. So this version has like speed and sprint and criminal recovery, so these 2 are pretty good because they give you the speed and also the sprint deck too. But I don't want to Sakura Bushino, so we're gonna check the next person. Let's see if anybody had. Oh, they have gold ship, so this is pretty cool. So let's say I wanted to see how they built their gold ship. I can check on their gold ship and then kind of like copy what legacies they use. So in this case, they use legacy from Agnes and also from Mernsky, I think that's her name. So they got speed from Agnes, and they got speed and redshift from Marinska, I think that's how you say her name. I don't have her, but I do have her line. I was like a friend or a bomber one or whatever. 3 speed on Agnes would be so nice. But they're using Pace Tracer or Savvy, which doesn't not help from the Glimmer that might help. Cause pretty much just these two are helping her from this legacy. Whereas this one's getting helped by quite a bit. Oh, well, not the front runner. Our friend Gold ship here is actually encloser. So anything that's not encloser on, let's say like front running or Pace Tracer, those don't really apply to Gold ship. But they could have probably done better. Cons, but at least they'll like killed it on their stats. Look at these beefy stats on them. What I mean, what girl did we want to do again? Oh yeah, Gold ship. So I'm surprised that they used Red Sky for Gold ship. So they used Red Shift skill. That's what they were grabbing from this. They need to do that, I suppose. Let's check a couple just to see what they have as well. It's good to check to see what other people have so you can kind of learn how to properly, put things in or how they were won or whatever. You can always go online and find some information as well, but it's easier to see people who are actually doing well, how they're doing, That's pretty cool. So they used, this is the pro winner. Yeah. And they used the power dignity call, which is a skill, and power encloser. So they use power for it. Pretty much a power blade, and they still have speed as their main stat. It's pretty funny. I don't know, sometimes it's just like winging it at this point. A lot of times it feels like. But now we're gonna do maybe one gold ship and one Agnes. And we'll kind of do what they did, but we'll probably just take whatever our best work is without worrying about the skills. Which I think in this case is probably, let's see. Got 10-5, good fight 12 and 5. Total and 12. I want like the redeemers to be the ones I focus on, so we're gonna pick one. I guess there's a lot of those. Oh, this isn't a bad count. 17. 26-5. Ooh, that's something. For a D rank too? What did you get? 3 speed? Let's see, got 1 speed. Or 1. 2 turfs? I wonder where that speed's coming from. I don't know, I question these things. That's not a turbo pack though. 26-5. But I'm probably gonna do Torque by Sparks, let's do it this way. I don't know, I don't have really good sparks, unfortunately. Sparks are basically what happen when you fest your campaign. And your first scroll gets a rating like A, B, C, depending on how well you do. And it will randomly assign sparks depending on how well your thing did. And that's what you use to kind of help your other horses when they go through their own ones, which is pretty nice. I could try to use Good Nature, and then I'll also use a borrowed his Merzen's game under. Ready? Yeah. This is really good, right? Alright, we'll try with these two maybe. We get plenty of speed, stamina. I think I just did whole ship the other day, so my deck should be pretty much set. I'm just gonna pick my borrowed speed card. So I like to do 3 speed and 3 stamina, because those two are like the most important, in my opinion, for that. Inclusive power is also very important. but Suma's really good for making sure that they can hit those long races, which she has quite a few of, and top speed obviously is the most important stat. I mean, I could do like one pile, two piles also pretty good for an impulse, it could help them accelerate faster. But I think I want to focus on these two the most. Well, then I'll get power if I get power, you know? Alright. Well, fine. If there's anything you guys want me to explain or talk about, just let me know. I'm probably gonna speed past some of these things, though. Scholarship is crazy. But we'll bring down or bring up the game music for a bit. I'll let you guys get the full experience of crazy. You guys had to suffer with me through gold shit because she's a psycho. Well, I don't know. She's more like enthusiastic than anything else, I guess. But she's also crazy too. She does kidnap the main person in like the anime and in the show. The most broken? The gold ship is probably one of the meta ones right now if you're talking about that kind of broken. So she's definitely up there with them. There's a couple other ones that are definitely like really good, but it's mainly like frontrunners, like maybe a couple Beast Chasers, and then gold ship. Because gold ship's she's like the only encloser right now. Gold ship and horse, and the horse that always is just are the only ones I know. You mean Urara? And the Gura is the one that always is like the one that's cool for all these seasons. I can save legs to show you guys them. All these are the ones I have. Training. So I'll go through the ones I have. There's a bunch I don't have, like unscouted or down here, which is a ton of those 3-star ones. They have all the 2-stars. Just like there's just a ton of 3-stars that I don't have, which is so sad. But anyway, this is the one I'm pretty sure. Taru Arura. I think I'm pretty sure she's the one that's. Well, if I look at her, no matter how many times she fails, the girl's life picks herself back up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's the one. Maybe I might be the one you're talking about, like potato. Yo, that's the one. Yeah, Arura's pretty cute. She's kind of adorable. She's just a little ball of energy. I've actually done a pretty good job with her. I've actually done a pretty good job with her. Totally. So, not too bad to run actually. I'd be surprised if she does like people actually use her seriously. The only 3-stars I have, I made Agnes into a 3-star, but she's originally I'm pretty sure she's just a 2. I remember correctly. But she's pretty cool. Yes. I don't have her. I think I'd have her outfit actually. Yeah, they're great. Well, she a 3-star, huh? You get their outfits, so they don't come. They don't want to start off with these two. But if you star them, you can get their actual outfit, which is pretty cool. Mad scientist that fears no law. Weakness of the flesh can be overcome. Yeah. I know nothing about the game. It's alright. You don't have to know anything about the game to like cute waifus. They're adorable. There's a lot of really cute ones. Pretty much anything for like anyone's taste as far as waifus go. There's the cute ones, there's the tall ones, there's the big one. And there's just all sorts. But I didn't actually expect there to be this many like cute horse girls for like a game. Like I guess there's just so many and they're all like really cute. There's Super Creek, she's kinda like the mom trope. She's like the you can kinda guess what that means. But anyway, motherly and kind represents the same thing. She's got like a couple of like her own casual outfits like really cute. A lot of their outfits are really cute there. Who else has an interesting, this one thinks she's a wrestler. I'm not sure why a horse thinks they're a wrestler. It must have something to do with the original horse being like dressed up as one or something, I don't know. But she's like a Machu Libre, whatever, lunch, Perky Lucha Libre. But there's all of that, like some really cute feet personalities for sure. This one's like kind of high and mighty, so if you like the princess trope. There's her gold ship is just a big goofball. And then this one, Rice is like unlucky, that's her own thing. She's well shot and unlucky. Super cute. Yeah, but there's a bunch of other ones too. I'm gonna go back to my campaign, but I just want to share that one. Alright, you guys are gonna have to suffer with gold ship going absolutely crazy. Good lord. Oh, wish she's not yelling yet. She starts yelling after a little while. If you just stay in like the idle screen like this and just like whether yap, she'll just... Yeah, see, I was just not allowed to do that. We're gonna do the training. So when we're in the training mode, we usually try to focus C3 stats and then wit last. And also focus on whatever support cards are on the way. So we can build those up once as you're maxed out. Because if I pick this one, these two support cards will level up and then their progress bars will eventually max out over time. And once they're maxed out, they'll do rainbow training. Doesn't that sound fancy? And that will boost your stats even more. So you want to focus on these whenever you can anyway. Don't count the heads. Don't do that. Radios. Even though there's 3 in this one, Guts isn't really used a ton. And the current version is all with speed. Yeah, if you ever get around to play it, the tutorial is a little bit of takes a little bit of time to get through, and I think that deters some people, but once you actually get through it, I think it's a lot of fun. Especially if you like crunching numbers. I'm a big like number cruncher, and like I like to like learn a lot of things. So some games have like a lot of depth to them. I find that really interesting, I guess. But it's alright, Potato, no rush. And in the meantime, you can watch me struggle instead. There's no like number ones this time around, so I might rest or like recreation. And then increase her mood. It'll actually increase my percentage. Yeah, like at 20% I think, I agree. Yeah, 20% and you get 4% attributes while running, which is pretty cool. Alright, Risen has 3 on it. Guts has 2 and an exclamation point. And exclamation point usually means there's gonna be a hint for something. Hints are pretty helpful, but they're not like an end-all be-all. They just help with skills. The cheaper skills. Thank you, Pinchy Grunshine. Oh, and some more water. Thank you for the pants. I'm probably go pound, maybe? Our stamina looking real beefy. I like that a lot. We definitely want to put some points in the power too. Alright, Potato, have a good lurk. Thank you for the boot. Fashion advice from Mayana. We can actually look up this result and see which one we should pick to see what kind of stats will provide. I know it's a little extra. I'm gonna bring it up real quick so I'm gonna pop it up in the middle. Means Tora. There we go. It's not cheating, it's just info. Nice art. Oh, thank you for the boot. Thank you, thank you. My Zoom. it is nice knowing what they do. Okay, you can look up like what the support cards do and what the choices do and get like the best output for them. You don't have to. For like your first few runs, obviously you can just pick whatever you feel like, but it's always good to know. It doesn't take too much time. Like I'll scroll down, I'll say SR, Lion, and Flower, and scroll down until I see it. And well, I see it. And I can look for the choice, action device for my own. And the top option gives me straight away adapt, and then the bottom gives me stamina, and bond. Straight away adapt's pretty good. But I also like stamina. I think I'll use straight away adapt anyway, so I just picked the bottom one. So, in all day, skin was sleepy because she was working too hard. We might push her again anyway, because we have the 3 on speed. Even though it's a 17% failure, we're gonna try it, we're not. But I think anything around 20 or higher is usually you don't want to do, but I believe in my Uma. But so at this point, we have to rest, because we'll fail the other ones if we don't. Alright, so we're gonna... Ooh, we got 4 on stamina. That's actually really good. We're gonna do that. I like when they go on stamina and power. Those are my favorite ones to do. Alright, so extra training. I think the bottom one always, because it conserves energy. Like pure appetite. I think I remember this one, but I'm gonna play it up just in case. So for this one, we had to go to the Pacific, one mass, a gold chip. And then scroll down to her, because she has her own skill elements as well. I went to her appetite for the first one. It is a random, or it's a guaranteed skill points and everything. The bottom one, it's a random. I'm just gonna take the chance. You have a small chance to get slow metabolism, which isn't good. But you also get big rewards as well. Oh, big powers, it's got 3 of them in there. Can't wait till we get rainbow training. It's my favorite. I probably move myself over a little bit. Yes, I just understand how loud she is now. She's a yapper just like me. But she's a lot more she's a lot louder. But as you can tell. I'm getting bored. I know I'm taking items, but it's gonna have to suffer. Where's our speed looking a little low? So we might... Oh yeah, I want to need power because it looks so good. But speed is like drastically underneath stamina, which isn't usually a good thing. Oh, thank you, Izzy. Thank you for raiding. Hi, welcome raiders. I'm playing some Uma Derby right now. I actually haven't changed the category, so I apologize if the just chatting was misleading. But welcome, hi, thank you for trusting your viewers with me. I'm Penta, I'm a Silver Fox, and I do a variety of gameplays. Lately I've been doing this one indie looking game called The Goody Two Shoes, which is really cute. And I also like to play Uma Derby, the Resident Evil games, Dark Souls, sources like games. So, what kind of content? Welcome back, let me set up before I forget. Hi, is you already playing before you stop by? I appreciate the rain. Alright, if you guys haven't checked out Izzy, go give her some love. Minecraft. Ooh, Minecraft's always fun. I was thinking about getting back into Minecraft, but I haven't really. I haven't really gotten back into it since I burnt out on it last time. I feel like I had to play for so long, maybe like a month or so, and then I'll take a break from it, and then I'll go back and I'll play for another month, Do you play Mod or Vanilla or anything like that? I'm kind of curious about what kind of Minecraft you end up playing. Both of them? I like modded Minecraft. I don't know if I can go back to vanilla. I know vanilla has a lot of cool stuff these days I can do. Since like the back in the old time when I played Minecraft, like way back when it came out. But I've pretty much only played modded since the early days. Yeah, like the food mods. The food mods and farming mods are so nice. They're so cozy, and then like the decoration mods for like blocks to make your house look nicer, like area around your place, and you can make so many cool things. And like tree mods, nature mods. I don't know. There's just so many good things that you can do with Minecraft. It makes it so much prettier and so much more fun to have. I also like machine mods. Not all of them, of course, but I do like some brain working stuff that gets your brain going. I'm playing some Umad right now. Uma Derby is always fun. I'm doing a campaign through Gold Ship. Gold Ship is pretty cool. She's a little crazy, but the crazy is welcome here, and in the right amounts, of course. But yeah, hope you've been doing good, staying happy and healthy. Taking care of yourself, hopefully. I'm gonna do my years, time of years. It's just pretty to be another happy year. I'm just like, if I want to race on 3. Thank you for the lark, Ivy, and thank you once again for the raid. I appreciate it so much, thank you. I'm gonna be doing our first race soon, but it'll be pretty cool for our race, Gold Ship. So you can like absolutely kick ass, guys. That's all she can do. She's an absolute boss. I Gold Ship. We don't even need skills for the first race. We can just destroy it anyway. Get him, Gold Ship. You can actually toggle whether or not your horse girl like wears the track outfit or her default outfit if you have one. I like making them wear the track outfit because it changes color and they look really cute in that. But you can have it so that they wear like their the main outfit or whatever. I think they wear their main outfit for like the final race, so that's cool as that. But they look adorable in the track outfit. I like drinking water didn't look so violent. I need like a straw or something for this thing. I have my other class I usually drink water out of, but I'm cleaning it right now. It's like soaking in some soap and whatever to get clean. So I'm using my water bottle, which is a little whack conk here, but that's okay. Alright, since Gold Ship is a gold encloser, she actually stays in like the very back until like the very last moment, and then she spurts forward in a giant burst of energy to absolutely overcome everyone. Looks like there's a ton of late closers in this one. Maybe pace chasers too, I don't know. But we're probably near the front of the black people, sort of, which is a good place to be. Once we hit like right about here, she's gotta start zooming, and that's what I like to see. That's all we want to see. I wish we could get a better camera. Honestly, the camera full landscape mode is not that good. Makes me sad. I wonder if we can change it or quick or if you have to. UI options. Commentary voice random. Oh, we switch between male and female. I didn't like that. Once a day is heat activation, damage delivers time. Oh, here we go. We need portrait mode, right? Portrait mode's camera is so much better, but we can't go until the next restart or load screen, so I'm not changed for this race. But I can show you the difference once we go into the next race. I just like it better. I wish they would make the camera better for this game. They like bounces all around, where when all I really want is for them to focus on my horse, you know? I want them to just throw my horse all the time. That's all I care about. Here goes Gold Ship. He should start zooming with singing. She's starting to pass. Look how much bigger she is than the other Omas. He's like so much taller. Yeah, she would bet a bit of a horse. Wow, she might only get third for this one. Was he? Yeah, I think she got boxed in there. That's why she didn't do as well. There's like a bunch of Umas all around her. We'll take third though. Third's okay. You don't have to win for the first few races. You just have to like place between the first two fits. Obviously, the better you do with the more rewards you'll get. So I prefer to do better, but sometimes you don't really have a choice when you get boxed in or something else happens, you know? You screw with the spring if you lose. I only care if I lose like the final stuff, you know, like when I go to details here, you can see how the restrictions get a little tougher. So the next one's fifth, the next one's fifth, and then after that is third, and then first. And then after that, there's 3 more races after you do all of these. And those are the finale races. And you have to place first in all of these as well. But there's a mixture of 2 different types of races. There's long races, and then there is medium races for this particular one. Say this is a medium. This is a medium. This is a live. I think there's a couple more lives to go through. There's another long. That's another long. So there's quite a few longs before you go back into mediums again. I think there's a Y at the very end as well. But the finale races are mediums. I know because I've done this particular campaign a couple of times with the Gold Ship, so I have a little bit of experience with what we're kind of leaning into. So stamina is really important. We have a lot of stamina, but our top speed is a little low in comparison to it, so we're gonna have to start bumping that up because we aren't prioritizing it. I like having this much stamina though, it makes me feel good. We're gonna have to probably rest again, or maybe wisdom. I think wisdom as well. Because there isn't anything on speed right now really, so we'll do wisdom. Wisdom also increases speed at the same time. It's like the secondary stat. So that's nice. If I increase this one, then also increase the speed a little bit. This one increases 3 stats, but it's like less for Eldring, and this one increases these 2, and speed increases power and speed. So normally you don't need to put a whole lot into power, because speed will also put points into power, but it's also good to pump some power as well. But when you get like a really good positioning, like these 3 have really good positioning right now. I really don't need more stamina though, so it's really tricky whether or not I want to go for it, because I might just rest and see if I get a better one next time. I'm not a professional at this game, just whatever warning well, I don't know what the word for is disclosure. No, I'm not like play or anything, so yeah, I'm not gonna make the best decisions all the time. So I will make the ones that I think are best, obviously, and probably better than a beginner. But I don't want people thinking that I'm like the end-all be-all when I give advice about certain things, because I'm definitely not. Alright, let's see what this race. This one's for keeps. So top option gives me 10 energy, and the bottom one gives me either skill points or skill points with slacker status. I wonder if it's a 50-50. I think I'll take it. No, slacker! I got the bad 50 or so. No. Alright, we're gonna We'll find what soccer does, actually. We'll see. What is day? Don't really feel like practicing today. May not show up for training. That doesn't sound good. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I think, is we're going to do one training, and then we'll do a, hopefully she shows up. Okay, she showed up for training, good. We're gonna do infirmary now, because infirmary also gives me a little bit of energy. So you want to be able to have a little bit of space for it up here. So I'm gonna do that. You can also do recreation, but it only has a small pretended chance of curing it. I think it's Jumbo Shrimp one was the right one for this one. Yeah, power it. Alright. Yeah, I definitely want to go speed here. There's 3 of them on speed. We all printed the professional derby trainer. I don't know, judge. I wouldn't say I'm professional. I mainly just like the races and watching my girls race after training them so hard. It makes me feel really good when they win. Makes me like kind of exhilarated. Like just watching them run and then them just like kicking ass. I don't know why, I get really invested in it for some reason. Playing F4. I don't remember what this one was about, but we can quickly bring it up. I never wrote that on the website. Alright, paying it forward. Okay, the top one gives me mood and energy, and the bottom one gives me potential speed, which is what I want. Yeah. Speed is key. Don't get tired. Don't get tired, Gold Ship. Oh, have you guys seen Gold Ship kick the, I don't know, shit, we haven't gotten first place yet. Next time we get first place, we'll be able to see her. Dude, I haven't got my shoulder the 4, but I'm not sure. Alright, so it has 4 on them, so we kind of have to do it. Speed's starting to look a little better. Let's just go ahead. You know what? We know our speed to be equal to, if not lower than our stamina. But having this much stamina is not bad for the long races, to be honest. So I'm counting out to go Felix to do that a lot, probably. I might have to do what again? I can get 3 on it. We got 2 on the speed though. Ooh, it's tempting. I just do that. What's never a bad option, especially if you had 3, because it gives you energy back. So you don't have to worry about all that wasted energy. 3rd time job is crazy. Turn blue if I did this one. I think it's top one. Yeah. Oh, we got a race. I forgot. We need 740 fans to qualify for the next race. Is there a race that has more fans next run? No? What? Why do they only do 500? 500 is... I mean, I'm about to do 2 races to make up the total that I need. Okay, let's get some skills real quick. We're gonna pick, what's on sale? If we do straight away death because it's on sale. We could do pressure. Pressure's a good one, but it's not on sale at all. Impose your downhill. I don't know if they're always downhill. Custom mini runners. We could also do Stand. Stand's pretty good. That's just also kind of good. Hi, welcome, Zini. Hope you're having a good day of the day. We're playing some right now. I'm deciding on what skills I want to pick out. Probably redshift or straight away. I don't remember the next race is. I think it might be a medium. Having a pretty good day. That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good too. I always like playing them on. Kind of addicted to the game. Got a pretty good wedding. Eric Brew. Oh, nice. I haven't picked up Eric Brew wedding, but I did get them my auto wedding one, which makes me happy. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull Eric Brew as well. Salary took me so many all the currency just to get the one I want. Yeah. Well, I'm training the gold ship right now. Gold ship's pretty cool. I'm gonna check to see what kind of race we're doing next. Medium? Which is very enthusiastic. We're going to actually pick up... we'll do red ship. Red ship actually, I think, works for mid ship. Because she has to be in the front later, so... Or later is what's, I think the wording counts there, because she'll be up there from the last push. So it should be fine. Because she is a scarce NPC to encounter, and also that most stressful one with the train. Yeah. I think she's not the worst one. I think Rice Shower is definitely more stressful. I've had more trouble with Mayano as well. I think it's just like a mixture of, if Ghoul Ship would be quiet for 2 seconds, a mixture of like having a pace chaser with a lot of medium rices kind of scares me a little bit. Because they need to really prepare them for those kind of long races. I think Ghoul Ship does better because you don't have to pump as much stamina until the very end. So you can block your training. So you can block your training. I thought that was kind of funny. Yeah, she only died to me a couple times, but she can be like, I want this training actually. I think that's kind of funny though. I had that happen a couple times. It would be like the worst if I had like a double rainbow and something when she does it. Normally it's pretty harmless when she does it, but it could probably get some bad timing, you know. I bet for some people that could make them unhappy. I don't think it'd ruin a run unless it happens a lot, but it would still probably upset some people if it's a good training. I wanted to show the portrait mode as well as landscapes, or the portrait mode this time. I just like the camera and portrait a lot better. Trying to figure out what Umas I want to train. I've trained all mine besides a couple. I'm gonna get them all trained eventually, and I only have B ranks at the moment. I'm still working to try to get an A1. It would be nice. So this is the cool thing about the portrait one, is you can get the camera to go on your Uma. So now you can just focus on your Uma the whole time, which is exactly what I want. I just want my Uma. I just want to see my Uma all day, every day. Look at her go. Go Golden Sound! She's so majestic. She's so focused right now. Have you ever seen Gold Ship this focused before? She's usually making some goofy face all the time. I'm drinking some water, sorry. My tracking freaks out a little bit when I drink water. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go out. She zoom in? She got a few more skills to go off of as well that she can probably get. Close up is so cool. I gotta go south. She's about to push forward to first place. Oh yeah? No, faster you. Like a metal gold jump. Girl, you haven't seen Glossom locked until you suddenly see her Uma bend forward and just go out from the Vegas info. I saw real ship. He's so cool. I like her in the anime and the and then the episodes you get for the game. Oh, she's just a ton of fun. There's a big goofball, you know? I like that about her. But she didn't kick the camera this time. Yay! She just a cute pose instead. But it hurts pains. But there's feeling great because you won that race. Here's my stomach right. It doesn't matter in this game. At this point, well, I like to keep her mood up anyway. A happy horse is a happy life. Really? Oh wow, I get double rainbow already? That's pretty early. I'm definitely gonna take that. I like to look around anyway. Sometimes when I watch like shopping around for like what stat I want, I'll accidentally click something on like twice, and I'm like, no, I didn't mean to click that twice. I think it's a little easier to do that on like PC with your mouse than it is with like mobile, and you can just like poke it. But maybe happens there too. We're gonna do speed for sure. It's pretty early for rainbows to be popping up, so I'm kind of happy. We might go. We might try the 16%. I know it's like a little risky, but it's not like the worst. I'm ready. Usually you don't want to do anything about 20%, so 16 is mostly safe, but it's still a little risky in my opinion. To put in your tiny team files, I kind of just let team file do whatever it wants with my Umas. I know you really shouldn't. I just have it like I just have it like, you know, auto selected. I know that's like probably the worst thing ever, but I don't have that many Umas on that. So it's pretty much just the ones I have, like one there. Come on, Buzzer, go this. Yeah, she got it. Oh, where that might have failed. But she got it. Oh no! Gotcha! They had a random move down event. Gotcha, why would you have a random move down event right before the race? At least she's still in the good moment, so I'll be fine. She can't buy anything, so we're just gonna race. This is a long track. That's a medium. Okay, or be fine for mediums. I'm not worried about those. I'm worried about the long races. Coordination. Okay, so we're gonna race. But then I like to skip to the end just to see our finish. So sometimes I'll do that. Like, I don't mind doing like view results, but I like to just see my horse go, you know? I just like it. It makes me happy. Makes my brain happy. I'll skip some of the preamble, but I like to see her go. Like, I see her zoom in. She's in her actual outfit this time. If you guys notice, she's not in her track outfit. It must be one of those races where they use their actual outfits. Oops, there's cameras. Gotcha! Look at her go. Damn, she's like a hell of a woman, you know what I mean? Like, she's like not a small fry. If you've seen her against like other horses in the game, she's pretty tall. There's a lot of shorties in this game too, though. They're like super tiny for some reason. It's just funny seeing her like right next to some of these shorter ones. Like, look at her. Like that one comes up to her shoulder, maybe. The hell's racing over there? I think that's kind of goofy. Not A plus, you mean A. I want to get an A so bad. I want to get gold chip in A. I would love to have her as an A. She's gonna get boxed, I think, with the way, like it's looking. Well, I hope not. It's hard to tell from this camera angle, but it looked like she was getting too close to the center. Maybe not anymore. She's definitely getting up there. Oh wait, she's not. She's on the wrong side, never mind. Okay, you better break through, go some. We're not gonna know for sure until like the we'll do this camera. Oh my goodness, it's so intense, look at her! I love that face that she can say again. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I want to see for like the landscape, you know, they make it so much better for this thank you for the pets. But no happy she is. I love when my Umas are happy. Thank you for the pets, John. I've only managed to get B pluses any, sadly. And not that many. Normally it's like a B or a B plus, and I've gotten a couple C's on like the really hard Umas. Yeah, she kicks the camera every once in a while. Well, the one time I was doing a run, she kicked it almost every time, and then I didn't even realize she won because she was doing a different pose. I was so used to her just kicking the camera every time. But I think it's just random between the two she'll do. Is it like a guarantee which one she'll do? I take all appears in G1 races? Oh, okay. Maybe I got a ton of G1 races then. Maybe that's what it was. These are all G1s. I've gotten on the Uma Ogiri with an egg. What do I have Ogiri? I want to get more 3 stars. I have like all the 2 stars, because those are easy to pick up. And then I have like maybe 3 or 4 3 stars. Sure to blood funny pose. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know that. I thought it's just random. I really want to go for the speed. I really want to go, but it's 19% and I don't want to fail. But it would be so nice. It would be so buff. She looks so buff already, but seeing it so much buffer. Like the case with every horse. That's good to know. Even that's something that I didn't know, so it's good to hear. Let's see, what animation G1. We're gonna... I think we're gonna risk it. I think we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Oh, I had the wrong button. Come on, close it. Don't be sad. Be crazy. Meow. Oh, she's all tired, so we're gonna we will my creation and try to get some energy back from that, and then we'll rest, or maybe we'll rest first and then more creation. Yeah, we'll rest first. And if we don't get anything good on the well, never mind. We have full energy. I didn't expect to get full energy, so we have to use it for something. Probably speed again. They just keep giving us good speed ones. It'd be nice to build these 2 up on a bed. But... deciding. Probably should just go rainbow. But I could do these 2. Our stamina... and well... I don't think our stamina's looking fine, so we should be able to just do speed again. Go to phone. On my way, or question mark. Let me quickly find this one. I don't remember all in my support code actions, so I had to kind of look at them. Alright, so the top one is skill points on movie, and the bottom one is gods. Probably top one. I don't really need gods that badly. Another rainbow! Double rainbow! What does it mean? Double rainbow! Oh my goodness! Double rainbow! I'm sorry, that video is just like in my head forever now. That one guy that just saw the double rainbow and was so amazed by it. I watched that video way too many times probably. So it's stamina or power. We could do power. The power is important. The stamina is also important. I think the power is a little lower than our stamina, so we'll do power. Not anymore. Alright. We should do wet. Yeah, we'll do wet. Double rainbow across the sky. Yeah, it's so good. It's such an old one too now. You know when that— oh, I hit guts on accident. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's not gonna end the world if we hit one wrong. I didn't think there was any good training anyway that round, so... it's a little bit of a waste of stamina, I guess, or energy, I mean. That's not a big deal. Alright, yeah, we're gonna dig you some treasure gold that area. Probably do some quantum assembly would be nice, because I think we're gonna be on a medium track, or a long track is what I was trying to say. Oh, this one's medium. What about the next one? I think it might be the next one. But oh my goodness, cold ship, you're gonna hurt my ears. I can turn down on my headset. I'm gonna drink some water, thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Calamity as well. I usually, the way I train my Umags, I just usually go towards the support cards, prioritizing like speed, SD, power, and then weight last, obviously. But it also depends on what first scroll you're doing, yeah, and what kind of races you're doing, so that kind of like factors in a little bit, of course. I want to pick up Cleric Cavalry because I'm gonna need it for the live races, I think. They can also do straight away recovery. It's a little cheaper actually. Let's see if I get any more hints for Pema Cavalry. I think that's all I can really afford. But thank you for the follow. Thank you, Zenny. Do you prefer Zenny or Nick? Nicholas? I don't know what Uma you need to train. I just train whatever I feel like, and honestly, you know? Like if there's an Uma that I like, and they're not like, you know, they'll have a good spark, or maybe they're not, you know, they're just not like the best yet. I like to just keep piling at it, because there's a lot of RNG. RNG in this game, so you kind of have to do the same Uma quite a bit before you get like where you want to go, like doing happy wise with all the different stats. I mean, there's obviously a level of thinking involved and planning, but you can only plan for so much, and then the rest is just like we get what you get at the end. But we got this race, so I believe in our Uma here. He's gonna kill it. Yeah. Says that her stand a little line, which I can kind of believe. I guess see 3 markers up here on for speed, stamina, and power. That's what I've been told anyway. And the little dash means my speed or my stamina isn't up to par, but my other stats are. But we do have a recovery skill, so hopefully that will help endurance to do End Tracer or Aim Close or whatever. Alright, so any works then. Yeah, I've been doing Uma quite a bit. I like Uma Derby. I do it in my free time. Quite a bit on my own. So I even made like an Uma channel in my Discord just for Uma stuff. In case anyone else ended up playing the game. I think only like one other person playing though right now. I got this G1. I might switch back to landscape for the next race maybe, but I do like the way that the portrait camera makes me feel. It makes me feel good. Let's see who we're facing off against. We got Golden, we got Rudolph, we got Tokayo, Tokai, and there's me. I'm only for his favorite this time, but I think the favorites are kind of bogus, honestly. Well, especially once you get near the end of the game, you know you're done dead, and they would give you like a 4th or 5th place ranking. You're like, no way, I'm gonna destroy this race, you know? But we're gonna go to my Uma. Look at her go. Oh, we just need a cold ship cam. That's all we need. Go, gold ship, go! I mean, probably gonna have to start buffing her Sam a little bit more since I raised power and power speed quite a bit lately, so probably start focusing more on Sam again. It's okay though. I'm only worried that she's gonna get boxed in, but she's on the outside right now, which is a good spot to be. Oh, thank you for checking in, Sylvie. Hi, welcome. Thank you for checking in 25 times. Oh, she got the recovery skill off. Nice. Thank you for the headphones. She's in a really good spot right now to like kind of pass everyone as long as she doesn't get buried or go towards the center. I think she'll be fine. Her positioning is really good right now. Alright, she's got a boost. She's got zoom right now. I think she's got zoom. She's got like 2 other skills that she could potentially proc. There's Red Shift, hell yeah. She can get 1 more skill up, but I think she'll be fine with just this one. Yeah, there goes Mern's guy. There she goes! Hell yeah! Hi Sylvie, it's good to see you! Harima just killed that. Hell yeah! Oh wait, The camera is true. She gets a little too excited. She just like wants to like go throw down with the camera, you know. I think summer should be coming up soon. So we have definitely save stamina or energy. I keep saying stamina, but it's energy. For when and the June month, so that when July hits, we'll be able to train all our efforts out. But for now, we can probably dump some. Well, this is such a good one, but it's 27%. I really don't want to mess it up. But I still have a bit of time to recover if I do mess it up, but... it's so tempting. There's like literally 4 of them on this one, and I could get this one maxed out, this one maxed out. I do an evil nature run. I just did one the other day on my own. And she's actually a little tougher than I expected to go through. I think I ended up getting boxed in a couple times. Alright. Go ahead and finish your run down and let me know how it goes. I might still be on. I'll probably do this run and then like one more after this, and I'll probably and see however that one takes. I appreciate you, Larkin. Thank you for popping in, and also thank you for the follow. And we're not doing a risk it because we're crazy. I'm feeling crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. Only risking, we're gambling. If our mood went down anyway! What the heck? I just got a random mood down migraine condition. I gotta do this infirm rate. I got infirm rate here. Thank you for the green hand. Okay, we're gonna fix that right up. I think it didn't matter if I did it or not, because she got a negative status and mood down anyway. So like, whether I did that or not, it would have made a difference. I'm not gonna risk it for 58%. That is way too risky. Oh, thank you for the pie and the Tikran. I'm gonna rest. There we go, and now probably recreation. We're in early June right now, which means we have to watch our energy, because we want to have maxed energy by late June. Which is no, stop decreasing your mind. Why are you doing that? Sorry guys, I'm in distress. I don't know why Glitch keeps making herself sad. Be happy, Gosha. Why are you gonna be so crazy? And a lovely place. I can't remember which one this is. Let me look around. Stamina, wisdom, what tank, stam. Oh, my eyes aren't working badly. There you go. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're mostly maxed out with energy, and it's beach time, with summertime. I get bonuses for summer, which is why I want my energy to be up. So all the stuff we train in summer gets a little bonus. And that's pretty cool. So we're gonna do with speed, probably. I know I should do stamina, but there's a double rainbow on speed, so it's hard to resist. I don't want to do guts. I could just rest. Go I get guaranteed 50. So resting, and then I'll have potential to get rainbow again. But that doesn't look like they gave me anything good. I'd probably do some lit training then, because that will preserve our energy panel, so I'll raise up this one a little bit. We still have like 1 or 2 more days of summer, I think. Hopefully we'll be able to train for those 2 days. Marshmallows and watermelons. Right. Nothing on stamina, which is kind of sad. I guess we'll leave speed again. We just gone crazy with speed. This round or something. I think about the last day of summer. The day after. Let me see what this one is. The day after voices worse. Stamina or guts? We're gonna do stamina. We did get a little bit of stamina from the events, which is nice. We might need some water soon. Alright. Doesn't look like we have anything super good for the ones you want. Like maybe 1 or 2 that I could do. Once they hit the orange level, maxed out, they're not as like appealing to pick up because you don't really get any more bonuses. When you max them out, they do like increase a little bit, but if they're in the orange, that means they can hit rainbow training. So if they're already there, usually you want to prioritize the ones that are in the orange. But at the same time, you want to prioritize the stuff that you like. And none of those are really lining up for me, so I'm going to race instead, probably. I know it's gotta take some energy out, but it'll be right about here maybe. And then I'll be able to get some skill points. Maybe she gets first place. I probably should have picked up some more skills, but I forgot. But we'll be fine. She's gonna kill it. She's gonna kill something. Bradley the race. Yeah, maybe me once she kicks me at the end of the race. I don't think she kicks this one, but when he bugged me, so I didn't do anything. Then this humble socks thing, humble pulling the horse car racing. Oh, that's not a good spot for her to be in. You don't want your horse car to be towards the inside of the track. She just looks like she's breaking out from that midget right there. Wow, she's still not in the lead though. Come on, get around her. My turns to my Uma, because my Uma's the one that matters. Alright, she's passing the midget. Oh, she's too late. Damn, boxed in. Damn, she probably got like 5th or 6th because of that. Oh, I'm good now. That's okay. It's like, oh, second? I'll take second. I guess, it's hard to see from that angle, but I guess he did better than I thought. I don't want to replay it to see. We're gonna try and just get a better camera angle on it. Second place is still pretty good. The reason why she didn't get first was because she got stuck behind that midget. Near the end, whatever her name was. Duo Aspis? Or no, was it Michiero? I remember which one it was. One more. I'm just quickly replaying it, so the results are already locked in. I just want to see the better camera angle on it. So, there she is. She's behind the... Where's the camera would zoom out? Yeah. Let's show everyone. Okay, so she's stuck behind... Yeah, she's stuck behind this little midget here. See how she can't pass because she's stuck? And then finally she passes and he gets around her to get second place. But the camera doesn't really share that portion that well. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That happens. Seeing a box in is like the worst thing ever. You can't do anything about it besides like be sad. Alright, so I think the bottom option is a guaranteed 20 energy and the top one's like 5 through... Or the 15, 5 through 20, I don't remember. Wow, whatever. We're fine. What did you do? Focus. Focus isn't a bad one to count for the late starts. More speed. I really want to put more points into stamina. I feel like we're gonna be needing that soon, but we're getting so many good speed ones. You might just do stamina anyway, just to bring it up, despite having such a good speed. Cause I do want to, we'll do this, yeah. I don't want our stats to be too unbalanced for the race. 40%? I'm not gonna risk it. There you go. We got plenty of stamina. Plenty of energy for the next time. We're gonna do quite a lot of time I think. Like, there's another recovery skill that I can pick up. I don't think there's anything else we can afford at the same time, besides that front runner skill and that medium track skill. Navigation light race might be nice. Focus is also a pretty good one. Let's be good to go with the flow. See if that helps with navigation. The lightsaber from getting boxed in, potentially. Alright, so we got 2 recovery skills on the next track. We might have a little bit less stamina than we need. You can see it up here. We're gonna go back to where was it? I thought it was on this menu here. I don't see landscape slash nearby mode. Maybe I see it once again. It's the race. Fun. I have multiple cameras for landscape mode, but they only have the one. I mean, she's their favorite. That's not too bad. But against her stats are pretty normal, I would say. Oh, here we go. Landscape. We'll do landscape for the next one. Alright, no late start. That's a good start for that. You see rice or you see her zoom in right now. She's got some mud on her because it's a dirty chat. Red shift is good. It's showing the main girl if she's like way out in front. There's my girl. Alright, going gold. She looks like she's getting second at the very least, based on the camera. Yeah, second place. That's not too bad, I'll take it. No, says my stamina was lacking. Yeah, I think it was. But I think if I got more stamina skills to grass, I don't think I got both of them to grass. I would have then I've recovered a little better. But we're on, let's start putting more points in this dam. Or try to anyway. I think our training will not want us to. Looks like it wants us to go speed again. And so I kind of want to, because that's the only one that has a trainer to go on to. I'm gonna do stam instead. I know. Oh, let me see. Wait, I don't have her support code up yet. So I'm not very hard with life. That is McQueen. Not Lightning McQueen. This is McQueen. Yes, there is, there's art of her being Lightning McQueen. It is weird. That's what her name is. Her name's McQueen. That's half of her name. No way, okay, so that one is down. Bottom one is also down. The maximum energy. Chow, yeah. Her full name is Majira McQueen. Alright, we gotta have some ones on here on Gold Sound. You'll have to yell so loud. Alright, so they could do this one. We got like 3 left of them on this one. I'm tired of doing speed all the time. Myself some brain. Like, no lightning, no lane. She's unrelated to the car from the Cars movie. And I know that's a shocking thing to learn with how the name is, but unrelated to Lightning Queen. Yeah, it's very sad. I'd also cry when I first learned out, but apparently one's a horse and one's a car. That's just not meant to be. So they're not siblings or relatives or anything. But they could have been, you know? In a different timeline, in a different way, different universe. Unfortunately, it's not this one. I have no skill points. I cannot skill point anything, but our stamina is looking a lot better. Despite it trying to get us to do other things, like speed all the time, because it loves speed so much. I don't know why, I have equal amounts of speed and stamina, right? So I should get equal amount of boost, but it prioritizes speed a lot more. I think it's because I have a better version of the card for speed. How do we change universe? It's easy peasy. You just get like a really cool machine, you just gotta build it, and then you gotta like, you know, make it do something really evil and like serious, and then you have to have like a superhero trying to stop you. But at the last minute, while it's like charging and about to do something crazy, the shore breaks the machine and the consequences spiral over the universe, and soon everything is different than it was. That's what you gotta do. Alright, I think her stam's fine for this race. I've been buffing it this whole time, and last time he didn't win, but I think this time he will. I think she'll be okay. Alright, I'm gonna race. I'm gonna see how well she does. We're in landscape mode now, so we get to see a little bit more of the track, which is nice. It's just the camera isn't as intense, which makes me sad. I like intense cameras. I don't like how it bombs all over the place, you know? Like it goes here, and then it goes here, and then it goes here, and then it follows random horses. I just want the landscape mode with my horse as the focus, you know? It is nicer to see where the race is at, I suppose, with this camera, but there's no alternative one. Alright, looks like our horse is in the back, which is fine, because she's an end closer. I don't like where she's positioned now. She's like positioned towards the well over here, which means if she tries to go faster, she might run into all this traffic. So I'm hoping that she moves to the outside of her. Yeah, she is, okay. So now she's in a good position to pass on the rest of them. If she stays like that. I just hope she stays that way. It's quick recovery to them, nice. Let her go on yet. That's gonna help her stamina issue a little bit. We're gonna fast forward just to the very end and we'll see how she's doing. But she's doing great. To zoom in. As you can see, my goal ship is absolutely zoom in. She's about to overtake first place right now. Oh yeah, and also she hasn't even procced her 2 skills that increase her acceleration near the end of the tournament, which is weird, but well, she wins. That's all I'm happy about that. That's why we pump points in the stand so that she wouldn't suffer this round. Yeah, she goes to kick. Horses like to kick, guys. Don't get behind a horse. They'll kick you and they'll just kick you right in the noggin. Alright, so I usually like pick the middle one for this option because it gives you either stats or energy. Both those things are really good. Oh yeah, they will pass. They will have speed, but I don't love speed because I can do these ones. Kitty power instead. Horses are scary. They can be, yeah. I think horses are like friends. I like horses. I wouldn't mind like working with them. Yeah, taking care of them. Like, we got finally got a stamina rainbow. That's crazy. This is like maybe one of our first ones in so why. I want to take it because it's a rare column. I don't know what it is. Economy? A rare economy. No, I'm saying it wrong. What's the word for it? Well, commodity. There we go. There we go, guys. I worded. I knew how words work. Don't worry. We're gonna get a second summer. Eventually, we just have to watch out for ornaments up here at the top. Once it hits June, we're gonna have to start resting again. But for this one, let's rest because we're low. You're low on stamina. Alright, I do want to get her. I didn't want to get her wrong. Thing back up to instead of good, but she does have a chance of getting loot increase anyway, so I might just do some more stamina training, look, because all the other options aren't that good. I actually grew up watching westerns with my dad. So like I have a lot of like positive yeah, kind of outlooks towards like horses and their interactions with people, because like they're always like the trusty seed that's always there with the whoever's, you know, riding, and then you have to take care of them and they'll take care of you kind of deal. Kind of like a vehicle. Obviously a horse is actually living, so they require a lot more attention and food, and we're gonna do stand training, I think. I don't know. Stam looks pretty beefy. I think we only really need to get to like 500 to be okay for this late race. Need to feed puppies. Yeah, feed your puppies. Got a bunch of cute husky puppies you gotta feed. I bet those things are little rascals. And then end up jumping all around. We had 2 more months before we need to conserve energy, so we're probably gonna do speed again. I mean, our stamina is looking pretty good. We could have probably done Sam just because it's such a wreck and commodity. But, I think it was the bottom one. I don't remember what it was for this choice. Yeah, it was the bottom one. Oh, double rainbow. We like double rainbows here. That freaking stand card was excellent in the double rainbow, despite its priority being for stand, but it does randomize as well. Thanks some water. I'm gonna try to stay hydrated. Now we're probably gonna have to rest with how much stamina we have. We could also wait, because this was like the day before the race, so we could use wisdom up, and we also get a hint and some skill points, so we could do that. That motorcycle wait, that's a good hint. Alright, so yeah, let's look through our skills real quick. We have 2 recovery skills. Away adapt. Not fun. You pick up pressure, I sold Pisces though. I really like the medium specific ones. The ones would work for the finale, but they wouldn't work for any of the count races I'm doing through from the law races, which I have pet the like. The green ones are very specific to the race course and what time of day it is, so we do focus potentially. We'll do deep breaths for the same reason as a full night. Pressure would be good, but it's not on sale. It's makes me uneager to buy it. that's pretty much the only one. I could do intense gaze. I could decrease the speed of all the runners when it goes off. My stand's also great because it's a guaranteed prot that happened. But I just don't know if I want to waste my skill points or not. Slightly. Fisher slightly. We'll do. Must be my thing. Probably not the best choice, but I'll take it. It's just an learn velocity skill. Velocity skills are pretty cool. But here we go. I wouldn't mind picking up like medium specific skills once all my long races are over, but for now when I have these long races I want to pick skills that will actually help them out. Right, here we go. Our stamina is still a little bit lacking, but I think it's much better than it could be, so I think we'll be fine. It's more than power, which is not normally the case. But second favorite, yeah, we got this. I got a late start, darn it! And I decided not to pick up focus at the same time. I always start, oh my goodness, she is. This woman. How did they get up front that fast? Too bad I got a lot of her skills back then. See, normally she's not up that we're in this soon. Especially on like a long, she's usually zooming to the front, but she's killing it, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, she's doing so well. I have no idea why they call Prince second favorite for the race. Clearly she's got like this ton of advantage over Violenders. Alright. Yeah, I'm good. This is a good sign that we're doing good. We got a hint for pressure, which is cool. I don't think we're gonna use that one anyway, though. We have one more race to do. I think these two are medium, and then the last one's land, and then the final races are medium races. Which means that the pressure skill will not work for them. It's this one. I'm pretty sure it only works on melon traps, which is we have one more left. But since it is May, it means we could probably do one more training, and then we gotta start resting for the summer camp. So we could do wisdom, potentially. We get some points while still maintaining our energy. And this is really tempting. Double rainbow and stamina. I kind of have to take that. I can't refuse. How can I refuse? It's impossible. It's not June yet. We'll be fine. We can start projecting in June. Another rainbow. Double rainbow. But it's 43%. You're not gonna take that. We're gonna rest. June is the rest month anyway. So we're gonna try to keep our stamina high for July. Oh, we got a race anyway for our last day of June. I don't think we can buy anything with our planning monies. Skill points, whatever you call them. Medium. I can do soft stout. That might be there. I think we're fine on stamina though. It feels like we've been real fine. And we'll be able to do another velocity skill if we have one. We have that one obtained. Do we have any more velocity skills? I don't think so. Well, put that down. That's a front skill. Let's try them. I think Courage that with only recovery skills. Potentially. I suppose we can pick up soft stone. think we'll be fine either way, but I think especially with that double rainbow on stand that we got, I think our stamina's probably gonna be, oh yeah, it's a triangle now, which means we're good. For some reason. If anything, our power's a little low, but that's alright. It's not like an end of the world situation for that, I think. While it's like somewhere near stamina. First place for favorite. Yeah, here we go. J1 cup, oh my goodness, it's so fancy. There's so many leaves. It's so sparkly. The cup, so fancy. Got roses too, got those are rose pennies. Man, it's just a 2,200, we'll be fine. Alright, now I start, which is good. We'll see what we're doing near the end. Alright, looks like we're boxed in a little bit, but Go With The Flow should help us with that. And we got also Blessy skill. Yeah, we broke out of the background of being boxed, and now we just have to finish that last push. And as long as we keep going the way we're going, I think we'll be fine. There we go. Another skill. Oh yeah. I'm glad I picked up that skill to help with because as soon as we got boxed in, that skill proactive, and that helped us get unboxing. So I'm glad I picked that one up. Well, usually when you get your acceleration skills activated, you don't want to be behind anyone because you're just running right into their ass, and you're gonna lose a lot of like speed, acceleration, whatever. Then with your skill at proccing behind another horse, and if you can't move like left to get out of the way, then you're just kind of stuck between horses. Oh yeah, we're in summer camps. As you can see, I preserved all my energy for summer. Unfortunately, it looks like we do not have that many good options, despite it being summertime. But we can always pick wisdom, or something that doesn't take a ton of. We'll do I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll do wisdom, just so I can get tired of. I don't wanna waste any energy if we can help it. Oh, double rainbow for Ben? That's what I'd like to see. There's even like a third one here. 40 points in the stamina. Oh, that's really tempting. But I think I might go speed, because I think our stamina is real solid right now. I think it's kind of like in-game solid, almost. We're gonna pick the speed again. This is where we did pump speed like a maniac, pretty much. We probably do more stam, a little bit more, because we don't have anything good for speed this time around. So I'll take a 4%, and then we'll have to probably rest. We could also potentially rest now and then try chancing on getting better training next, like tomorrow. That's something we can do. I'm gonna try it and see. I hope I didn't do it too many days. I think we still have one more day of summer camp, if I remember right. I feel it in my bones. No, that was the last day. Oh darn it, it's alright though. We still got a rainbow here. I will not give us as much points as this one, but I counted the days wrong. That was like 1 day short of getting the summer camp. So it's fine either way though, because we've still got a good stamina up right here. We're just not gonna get as many skill points as we would've. Which is okay. I really need to pump speed more though. I think that's the only thing that's for I'm gonna have to start doing. Ooh, Professional Pumature? I like that one a lot. That's a really good skill. Our stamina? We're in a ton of stamina ones lately. I'm complaining about that earlier. Thank you for the secret. Thank you. I appreciate that. We got this one that I want. I want to get Clara Adept, and I also want to get Professor Core. These are really good velocity skills. but I can't afford them right now, so I'm gonna have to save up 342 points, which is a little bit of saved. I could potentially, how many races do I have left? 2 more races. It's potential, I potentially get 300 between those two. I'm gonna change my hair color. Let me see, I'll do pink for a little bit. Maybe I'll change outfits too. Let's see. What outfit do I want to do? Maybe I'll do a t-shirt for a little bit. I haven't decided. I can do dress too. The dress is kind of nice. Now I'll do my red dress. I like my red dress. Alright. What were we gonna do again? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I was thinking about racing to get some more skill points. Certainly really big races coming up. I think I just got a shit ton of points from. This is the goal race, which I'll get points from for sure. And then I'll have recommended. This one's pretty good. Maybe I get quite a bit of skill points out of this one. And I'll probably do this one as well. I think those 3 races should give me enough points for the corner adept and the I'm not good at it, but we'll fast forward to the end again. I always feel like the results are better when I watch them too. I don't think it's the case, but I always feel like it is. Like you get better results when you actually watch them over. Just using like quick complete at the very beginning. Rice, I keep saying rice. Gold is a little behind, but she still got her reds part of the energy she can use to get past them. She might not get first, but oh, she came red plus a second. I don't know if she did me or not. But we'll take it. Oh yes, 3rd place, darn it! I could have sworn we would have just passed them for versus second, but that's okay. So we had trouble breaking out the classic, them to get boxed in. That's the only reason why I lost that round. Or didn't get first at least. Which is something that can't really help sometimes. Our stamina went down, our energy went down quite a bit for that one. Watching Deal skill. Dang it, speed Rambo, that's tempting. But very tempting, especially since like, I know the race is also gonna drain my energy, so if I do this one, I'll be pretty much have no energy, and then I can like rest after that, or do another race. Yeah, I could do probably 2 races in a row. I'm a little against 2 races in a row. Let me see what we got in our skills. I do want to get these 2 soon. We also got Russian Gale, which is the final version straight away. Salvation. These 2 are also pretty good. I don't have enough skill points for them though. So I'll probably just have to race as is till we get more skill points. And yeah, not really much else we can do. I think we'll be fine as long as we don't get boxed in again. We do have a skill for it, but it must not have prepped properly when that happens, because I don't guarantee that our skills are lost. It just has like a chance that it will. It's a little sad, but alright, 3rd favorite, that's not too bad. See if she gets a late start or not. Okay, she's fine. I don't like how close she is to the inside of the track. She's like way over here. Wait, I want her to be like on this end of the track on the side, but we'll see where she's positioned near the end, because she's positioned pretty good. She just has to push past 1st place. Go with the flower. They don't need to go with the flower right now, but that's okay. Our goal ship is surging. If she gets any of her velocity skills off, she's gonna win for sure, but it looks like she might win anyway without them. I know. That's so goofy. She got like 3 skills I could proc right now, but none of them were procking. That's fine though, because her skill, and I actually got Street Blade recovery. I'll help you and you just finished, you goof. Oh, Gummo. That's okay. First place, yeah, get first place in the campaign race, which is the better one to get first place in. I got second in that, yeah, she is crazy fast, especially if you build her properly. Obviously, if you don't give her the right stats, or take care of her properly, she's not gonna do well in the races. But she definitely is pretty fun to run. Fortunately, I cannot do this double rainbow because it's a 59% chance of failure, which means I'm just going to race again, because I can double race. I just completely ignore the fact that I don't have any energy. If I can get some more skill points out of it, and then I can make the next day a rest day. Because I still have some more turns left. This is a really big race too, so I want to get the bigger races, give me a bit more points. And I'm first favorite, which is a good sign. I don't think favorites don't really make a big difference if your stats are really skewed, and you still are really good, but they do give you like a little bit of a hint on where you are compared to the other girls in the race. She's in the back right now, but that's okay. We're at speed 4 to see where she's at. Okay, she is. Zoom in the front already. This is bad. She's definitely gonna get it this time. There's no chance she loses. This is about the time where she's normally passing a couple of rings to get to the first place, but she's not even having to do that. She's just already there. This is pretty good. Yeah, there you go, gold. Get the gold. That's what I say. Nice. Some more skill points. I'll pick the bottom one. Yeah, now we're pretty much trying to get energy so I can make the next day like a... I don't remember what this, event is, so I'm gonna quickly look over the event for this card. I remember what was positioned, I think. I have to find it. Oh, there it is. And some very green friends. Okay, so the top one gives me speed, and the bottom one gives me down but Maverick. Lucky 7. I can do it for the top one. But that's Lucky 7 is never a good one. I get more speed. The bottom one gives me like a Maverick 10 plus 5. Maverick will increase my speed if no one else has the Maverick buff. But my mood will go down. I don't know if I want my mood to go down like right before race, so I'll probably just do my top option for this one. We're gonna have to rest. There's no way we're gonna do any kind of practicing with this kind of energy right now. Another never one permitted mischief. So top one is speed. Bottom one gives me a land wasp, but minus mood. I think let's do the top one again. I could get the bonus speed from the land wasp skill, but then our mood's gonna go down. I think it'll be fine if our mood goes down one, or I'm just deciding. Which is good. I think it'll be fine, like good. The reason why I did that was the skill land wolf is something that a lot of horses don't actually have, but it has a very good chance of helping me out if I pick it up. And what it does is it gives me a plus 40 speed, which is as like a base bonus if no one else has the one list perks besides me. So I think we'll do that one. And then we also might do fellow down, can't take color down. Might do three-way acceleration? Question mark? Velocity. I really like this one more. I might save up for this one. I know it's a lot of skill points to hold on to until next race, but I got corner ultra. The corner adept gives me speed bonus, which is top speed, whereas acceleration gives me no power. So my power is pretty good where it's at right now. My speed can always go higher though, no matter what. Speed is always better to go higher. That's like the top speed you can go. I think it'll be fun for this long race, I hope. This is our last long race, so this is gonna be our last struggle, if we ever have struggle at all. Before the finale. The finale will be fine, I think. I think we'll be fine for this race, but I am a little worried because it is a long track. My stamina and power, I think thing even is not too bad. I think it's fine. Alright. Oh, she doesn't get any debuffs. She got Lone Wolf, which is good. That increases her top speed by 16, or her speed stat. Where's it 40? I think it might be 40. I don't remember. It's one of the two. We'll see where she's positioned near the end. Oh yeah, she's fine. Yeah, she's totally okay. We just have to worry about some of these other pace racers and light searchers that are rushing for it, but I think we should be okay as long as none of these guys get any skills off. Yeah, we're fine. The fading that straight away at the end there. Right before I cross the finish line. 11 skills plat for this why I win. But, nice, doing good. Killing it. That's our last long race. Now we just have the finale. It's pretty cool. The 3 finale races. And those are medium races, so we don't have to worry about stamina as much. We've already gotten stamina. But pretty much put all of our stats in the speed at this point. Can we buy that skill we want? We'll do Inner Depth 1. And we'll buy Professor for which we're able to by the time the run ends. Or we can rest or potentially wet. We could stamina, but that's a lot of energy to use. I'm deciding if I want to just go straight for speed. I know it's not like optimal as it's not rainbow right now, but I also wet and get 2 speed. It's okay. We got how many more rests do we get? 1, then quarter, 1, and then semi, and 1, and then final. We have 3 more potential training sessions, including this one. Please have to take advantage of that. I think we'll just do speed. Wait, I still want to end up running out of energy. I guess the next 2 trainings are really good. So I'm just gonna risk it and not get it. Not the power. Or not the speed, I mean, until next time we get a training session. The next 2 ones will for sure do speed no matter what. Hey, I think we'll be fine. Our mood's still good. I was hoping I would go up by the time the race ended, but good's fine too. I think you find like a 1 or 2% difference in stat, depending between the 2. Depending on the way her stats are, she should be able to just face these other girls. You lost a full thing on this one. Oh, see how late start again? That's okay. I think true stats will just overcome it anyway. Late start basically just makes you go like not as you go off at the same time as everyone else. I'm just gonna hope, especially for the front runners, since I don't think it hurts the end posers as much because they're already in the back, but it also might get them in a worse position potentially if they're in the behind everyone else. Chain recovery, that's not too bad. Fishy's on the outside of the ring, which is good. She got corner recovery, which is another good one. helped her help her stamina stay up. She had plenty of stamina for the rest of the race. They're looking at my auto for some reason. But we should just be looking at Cool Strip. She's the real star here now, obviously. She's doing a crazy thing. Anchors away. There we go. She's gotta start pushing to the front of the front runners. And right around the time that line hits for the final line, she can probably make it to the very front of the pack, unless she gets buried somehow. Alright, she's gotta start zooming very soon. Alright, here she goes. It's a very slow zoom, but there she goes. Because she got skill off, which is important. Got 2 skills off. Okay, she's good. She's fine. Yeah, I was worried that she wasn't gonna get any skills off, but she's okay. No one else gets any more. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah. I took him a camera. But you should get 2 more training sessions. Because there's one after this one. And then there's one after the semi-final. Maybe. This might be the last one, actually. I don't remember. Alright. Oh, we get a rainbow speed. That's what I was actually saving for. With the rainbow speed. I wasn't certain that we were gonna get one, but I figured if we didn't, if we wasted our stamina last turn, I wouldn't have been able to afford it for the next 2 turns. If we get them both turns. So, we're still saving up for Professor Kovachu, which is 160 points. I think I'll be able to get 60 more with the next 2 races, so we'll be able to buy it for the in-game at the very least. I don't think she might not get like higher than a B+. Unfortunately, for fighting rank, because her speed stat isn't high now. Just sad. We'll see. I think she'll still win. Either way, though. I think that I might have put more kinds of the stamina than I needed to this run, but it guaranteed my wins. You know. Wolves. That's good. Alright, Ressie, our girl Zoom. Hopefully she doesn't get buried. Okay, she's definitely boxed in a little bit, but she's still zooming. Come on. She's passing. She's passing. I like it. Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, then sleepy time. We should get some sleep issue if we're tired. I'd probably pop off the stream after this run because I had to take like 2 hours to do actual bit tired. You should sleep. Don't stay up and not if you're tired. Basically get enough sleep and take care of yourself, okay? I'm almost done with gold ship. Which will be good. Upper and above and rest as well. I'm not good sleep, but I'll probably relax, you know? Another rainbow! That's what I was hoping for the final. Did we level up everybody or no? I don't know. We'll see. Nice, that was our last training session. But now we have enough skill points for our final skill that we want to grab. Hell yeah. Well, I should be set for the final. This is the last race. And then we're gonna feel campaign. Should be cool. And then we get a little bit of bonuses for beating the final race, as well as some of the other NPCs will give us bonuses. I think we'll be fine. Even with I wish our mood was better, because Great Mood's obviously the best, but I think we'll be fine and good as well. I'm gonna watch this one out right away, Drew. Okay, that's the final race.
天気は何とか持ちこたえ、両馬場の発表です。天気持ってくれるといいですね。現在一番人気は東海帝王。
Alright, you got this. Not this. The competition's a little tough, but Scholarship's got this. I just know it. And also, if we don't get first place, we could actually repeat the race, because we haven't actually had to repeat any of our races this whole campaign, but if you lose some of the story races, you have like up to 3 or 4 times to repeat them, to try to get like a placement that is required for continuing to the next one. But I've been doing so well with gold that she hasn't needed to use that at all this one time. Which is good, I like that. I think it was because I had no stamp for those okay, she's doing a lot of good bonuses right now, which is nice. We got the stamina and the velocity increase. Thank you for the Pat's Potato. This is the last race. You guys excited to see gold and win this? Cause I know she's gonna win it. There's no way. But it seems that I'm a little worried that she's on the inside of the track, which isn't a good spot for her to be, but see how she's like kind of like in the middle instead of on the outside? That is like not a good spot to be for an encloser or for anyone really. So I'm hoping that she breaks out of there soon. Cause that was gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, go chat. Oh my god, she's still boxed in. She's locked in by 3 girls right now. Oh, she's not gonna make it, guys. Look at her. She's completely surrounded. The guys are holding my girl back. Come on, and gold. No. No. That made me so mad. She would have won if she hadn't gotten surrounded by all sirens. That's so cheap. It makes me so angry. Yeah, go on. She would have played so much better if she wasn't like boxed in. She got boxed in from every single side. I know, we got 3rd place. I think I can go again if I want to. See, I got another one I can do. I'm gonna try again, obviously, because I know she can win. I know she can win, guys. I was literally just placement that time. She had no room to run because she was getting slowed down by the slowpokes in front of her and the side of her. We'll be fine this time. Let's go to the end and see what her positioning is like near the end. She's positioned a lot better in this one. She got a lot more room to run. And she got a bunch of skills that can potentially proc before the end. Like that one, that's a good one. Upper energy Y. Look how fast she is. She's gaining on 1st place even without that skill that just popped up, she probably would have won. Hell yeah. But she had like 200 other ones that could have prepped that didn't prep, so she's a absolute beast. There was Sabotage Potato. You guys saw that. And you saw how good Girlship is. You don't even need these skills to win, honestly. She's just that good. Alright, hell yeah. We'll see how we're in score. I think we're probably gonna get like a B or a B plus for Little Fan House Clear. Because our stats don't, hi, Chu. Hi. Did I hope you're doing, good. Hi, Chewie. We're fetching up. We get extra points from Cola. We also get extra points from Professor. And then we get like a little goofy little episode with our great ship, where she calls me an ATM because she looking for treasure. She wants to go on an adventure. Until she finds treasure, she can't think that everyone's an ATM. Yeah, that's what she says right here. And then we get kidnapped inside of a sack. If you guys didn't know what that weird gradient around the screen is, it's because we're inside of a potato sack right now. We're being kidnapped to go to the beach. And I don't know why we're still in the potato sack while she's experiencing all these things. But we'll be out of it soon, hopefully. Maybe we're not in the data sack. We've been to a lot of beaches together. I don't know why the weird shelter's on, but she knows like to kidnap people and bring them to places for some reason. And I'm pretty why we're here now. Because he's looking for treasure, that's why. Congratulations, Nicole Chow! Are you suddenly citation Sam? That's right. You did work so hard, Gold Sam. Yeah, for real, Z, that must mean I'm really awesome, huh? That's true. Indeed you are. Use your diaphragm. I don't want to use that diaphragm, Goldsham. I want to sound like him. I guess I could sound like him, but you got this, Goldsham! Yay! She's such a good fan. I'm fine. She's a big dork. Alright, yeah, enough points for probably one more skill. Have a good night, Potato. Sorry if I missed your message. So that optional to have a good night, yes, it's true. I was so caught up in finishing up the run that I didn't say I was sorry. But hopefully, have a good night as well. Sweet pie, thank you for popping it, Potato. We won! Yeah! I wish we had gotten like one of our stats into like the 1100 range or something, but we have too much dispersion, I think, between these three, and I don't think our support plays are high enough level to get us on me skill points, which kind of sad, but it's okay. We did really well. This is a really good run for Hula. We could still get really good sparks on her, even if she's only a B rank, so we'll see. B+! Yeah! B+ is good. I like a B+. We're like a little bit more than half away from Ken and Aaron. So it's definitely just that, I think. So yeah, we get we can get that. Dying. We didn't get her skill, Anchors Away skill, but at least you aren't the best. For sparks, I don't think. But it's okay, it happens. It wasn't even our best one, darn. But it's alright, we still got a good run anyway. We don't have to get the master score to get good advanced sparks for this game. Your sparks at the end are just random based on how well you do. Sometimes it can be really bad and sometimes it can be really good. You have to do good or bad, so that's just how the game is. It was so fun getting to Gold Ship Run. I like doing her runs, they're fun. I think we'll kind of wrap it up here. I've already spent like 2.5 hours on Gold Sim. It's a long time to do Numa Run. I was really good. I was goofing around and yapping and watching all the races. And I'm thinking real hard about what to do, whatever. But we're gonna see who else is streaming. I will bring some people over to whoever. Thank you all for being with me today for my derby time. I know not everyone's playing the game or knows much about it, but I appreciate it anyway. You guys are to bring this up. I have my that was not what I wanted to do. Sorry guys, this is my desktop. You guys are supposed to see this. No, hello guys, you see my adorable desktop. No, look away. I just have some goofy stuff on there that's not really important, so I don't really care. I get the like studio mode to change it over to my yapping chatting screen, but for some reason it didn't do anything. But that's okay. I don't have anything to hide on my desktop. I usually keep I actually just organized it not the one ago, so it's all nice and neat. If you guys saw it like before then, you'd be like, oh my god, Penta, why is your desktop look so cluttered? But I cracked down on it and I finally managed to get my desktop looking nice. Or today. Well, that's the case. Anyway, I'm going to pop out. I'm gonna check to see who's streaming real quick. To see if I can listen to any people anywhere. Even if it's only a couple people. But other than that, thank you all so much for being here and hanging out and chatting and lurking, whatever it is. Actually, to check on my phone because I'm not logged in to my Twitch, I guess. So let me see who's streaming right now. Let me see. Yeah, I appreciate if you guys stick around for the raid. If not, that's okay as well. But I really support my friends, families, for as much as we can, you know. Missing you guys. I think Nico is back to me streaming for much live or that, so I think I'll send you guys over to Kiki. I don't know how she's actually planning on streaming for, but I'm sure if she's not gonna be on for very long, she'll send you guys somewhere nice. Anyway, so I might go raid Kiki there. Yes. Well, we all love Kiki here. I don't know. Let me make sure I typed her name right. I'm pretty sure I did, but I have the dyslexia. Yep. That's the way. Alright. Remember you guys over there. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I'll probably do something more substantial for tomorrow's stream if I stream. Maybe some more probably on little gritty t-shirts. Such will be kind of hard. But thank you all for being here. Bye. I'm gonna messing you over now.